Hello, and welcome to a week in my life as a full-time artist. I thought it'd be fun to take you guys along on the week before an art market, which is always a packed and exciting time. I went thrifting, block printed some shirts, painted some stuff, and there's even a fun art supply haul in there. Grab a snack and your sketchbook, and let's go. Hi, today is August 14th. It is Monday. A couple of things that I need to take care of this week. I am gonna block print a bunch of shirts and tote bags. I need to buy a clothing rack so that I can display those at the market. I need to glaze the remainder of the clay magnets that I made. They look like this. There's some salmon and maybe a couple more magnets if I have time. So yeah, today I'm gonna print these shirts. I've been meaning to do it for a while and I'm excited to see how it turns out. So let's go. Okay, so I'm done printing my tees. I did a bunch with this little bighorn sheep on the front, like a little front design, and then the sort of stamps on the back. I really like how that one turned out. I only got like 6 shirts to start out with because I wasn't sure how much I was gonna like doing it and how much, I don't know, I just needed to start with a small amount to kind of get myself to do it. So now I just need a clothing rack. I will talk to you in a little bit. I went to this place called Advanced Displays. It's basically like a store for stores, and I found this clothing rack. I'm always very tempted by the various display things in here, but then I think about how little space I have to store them when I'm not using them, and I leave them behind. I did end up getting that clothing rack, and then I went to Goodwill and found some cool textile stuff. I'm kind of regretting not getting this quilted thing, but it was kind of a weird size. And then I got this little toolbox. It is Tuesday, about 11:45 right now. I went to figure drawing last night. Maybe I'll just put them on screen because I don't feel like getting them out right now, but I made those last night. And let's do a little haul of what I got at Goodwill and the art supply store yesterday. So at Goodwill, I got this little toolbox. I'm pretty sure it's from Target originally. It says Pillow Fort on the underneath. I'm gonna put like sale prints and originals in. I kind of want to make a dedicated video all about how I got started with markets, and if you are interested in that, please let me know. I'm excited about this. I think I'm gonna paint it. I got this table runner that I'm gonna put on my little TV tray table that I got. I think it's really pretty, and I think the like flowers and the color palette kind of go with everything that I have at my table. $2 for this. Like, oh, so pretty. And then I went to Blick and I spent like $300 at Blick because I have a gallery show coming up and part of the show includes a budget for materials. So I bought 6 yards of unprimed canvas. I was gonna use just acrylics, but I've been wanting to try these golden open acrylics for a long time. So I just got like what I would consider a full set. So I got Payne's Gray, I got titanium white, pyrrole, a cool red, quinacridone, a cobalt blue, Prussian blue, cadmium yellow, and yellow ochre. I've never taken a painting class before in my life. I don't know about painting other than what I have taught myself or learned from my friends or just like kind of learned by trial and error. But I think this should be enough colors to make all the colors that I want to make. I got this watercolor pad from Stonehenge, 100% cotton. I'm always like trying to try new watercolor papers. So this is the canvas that I got. It's like raw unprimed canvas, but it's so much, and this is all one piece. So I have to cut what I want out of this, and I feel like if I stretch this out, it's gonna be like the size of my apartment. And then I got this big thing of gesso from Golden, and then I got a sketchbook. I have been using these Royal Talent sketchbooks for a long time. I like them because they are like $10, so I don't feel bad just like doing this in it, but then you also can paint in it like this. I have this little moleskin sketchbook and I really like the paper in here. It's the art sketchbook, but I really like how gouache looks in this sketchbook. Figured since I had a little budget to work with, I got this Moleskine art sketchbook in this chartreuse color, which is one of my favorite colors. Love these. Can't wait to finish my red one so I can move to the chartreuse. Last thing that I got was this picture framing fitting tool. I've been buying frames from the thrift store, and the professionally matted ones, you kind of have to like rip out the staples and stuff to remove the backing. I really want to try using this so that I can frame my own pieces and bring them places. What? I'm gonna send out some orders today. One of my biggest challenges right now is balancing selling things in person with selling things online. I really like in-person markets, and different things do well in person versus online, which I think is interesting, but also it's really hard to manage the inventory. So like if I sell a print like the night before a market and I don't notice, it's really easy for me to run out of something, which should not be happening, you know? So I'm learning, I'm still learning, and I'm trying my best, okay? Thank you.
She's so perfect.
You overseeing the orders, Norm? Built my little clothing rack here. I'm pretty sure this is not the one in the store that I asked for, but that's okay, it's fine. The other one just like folded down, I feel like, in a different way, but maybe I just am misremembering. I did take a video though, so yeah. And then also I have these two pieces. It didn't come with any instructions. I have no idea where these go. I hope they're not like integral to the functioning of it. It doesn't really seem like it, but I can't figure out where these would go. Let me know if you have any ideas, I guess. Today I am on a mission to go find some more t-shirt blanks. I found 2 at that last Goodwill. I have to go to the grocery store today. I have to put some things in frames. Today's Wednesday. I don't know if I said that already. I finished glazing all of my magnets. I can't decide if I want to make more or not. I'm having a lot of fun printing the shirts, so I kind of want to prioritize that. And I also need safety pins so I can attach tags. When the ink's dry, it takes a couple days to set, but it dries pretty fast. It's not like sticky or anything anymore. I wouldn't wash it for like another week. I'm washing all the shirts when I get them from the thrift store. Yeah, I think this one's my favorite. Like little Utah delicate art stamp on the front and then this on the back. I'm not sure what I'm gonna price these at. I think I might price them all slightly differently. Some of the shirts have like little marks. They're not all perfect blanks, and this one is like the first one that I printed and it's super off center. I got these 2 frames. I got this frame, which I think is really cool. I think the print inside is really beautiful too, this papaya. It is professionally matted, so I will get a chance to use my little point insert thing. I'm gonna put my figure drawings that I made recently in here. You're looking very fluffy right now. You're such a raggedy muffin. Ragamuffin. Nora is obsessed with, like, anytime we put a shirt on the ground, she'll sit on it. So whoever's shirt that is, Nora likes it. I'm really happy with these colors. I got this, like, mustard tank top, this, like, rusty colored shirt, and then some greens, gray, and this, like, lilac pink. I found some white shirts, but they had some discoloration around the collar and one of them in the armpits. So I'm just gonna do what I do when all of my white t-shirts get nasty, which is dye them. So I got 2 different RIT dyes, synthetic one in sandstone and then the taupe. I've used the taupe before, and then one of the shirts has like 20% spandex, so I might just do like a splash of this. We'll see how they look. I'm so sorry, Nora. They do need these. Okay, so I'm done with shirts for the day. Yeah, I think they're cute. I need to make price tags for them, but it is currently 6:35, so I'm gonna take a little break and make some dinner. Hi, it is Thursday. I kind of like checking in with the vlog every day. It feels like you're my boss. Today I have to respond to emails. I have to frame my originals. I have to price everything. I have to get my shirts ironed. I have to make a couple more trout magnets, and I have to price all of my prints. I got my shirts from the laundry. I didn't tie-dye them necessarily, but so it kind of has this like textured, like hand-dyed vibe. I like how this tank top turned out. Yeah, like it's tie-dye, but it's not like tie-dye, you know? I gave myself a little haircut last night. I am trying to grow out my hair, just you do need to trim it, and the bangs are getting a little long. And I bleached this little underneath section. I'm gonna iron stuff, get to work. To use this picture framing fitting tool that I got. Oh, my cardboard might be too thick. You like this shot on my head? Hello, it is Friday, day before the market, and I am fully ready. Everything that I like needed to do is done, but I'm gonna do some extra stuff like paint this toolbox. I might paint these like weird wooden things, and I'm gonna try to paint some of these trout, but I have enough magnets, so I'll do that, and then I just have to load the car.
Of the last
Oh.
farmer's market. It's like cloudy until 1, and there's a 30% chance of thunderstorms.
Cool.
Increasing to 50% for like the rest of the day.
Taylor's gonna help me.
I'm gonna put the tent and the table in the car.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. Okay, this is everything that needs to go to the car. All my magnets are in here. All my prints, I'm bringing my corkboard, 1 canvas. We got all my business cards, a bunch of packing stuff in here. My square reader, this print display, another collapsible print display underneath. I got about $200 in cash for change, and then some tape and a bunch of random little things that go on my table. And then I'm gonna go get my clothing rack from downstairs.
Go bees.
Alright, it is 6:30. Market starts at 8. They want us fully set up by 7:45. So I'm on my way. There's a marathon today, so hopefully I don't get stuck in road closures. Well, I hit the marathon traffic. I was only a little bit late to the market and got all my stuff set up in time. My booth display is slowly but surely coming together with the grid wall and the clothing rack and my little print holders and stuff. I think the next thing that I'm gonna get for my setup is a back wall panel. I think that'll really tie everything together. The t-shirts were a big hit. I sold about half of them and I saw this really cute puppy. I love the farmers market because I meet people I ordinarily wouldn't, and people are generally there to support the community, which I really love. I get so tired lately talking to people though. This is a clip of me at the end of the day. I feel like the older I get, the faster my social battery drains, and everything just barely fits in my car. Hello again. You made it to the end of the video. I made it through the market. We all made it. Sometimes it's a little bit of a push to make it to an art market, so I have let myself rest for the last couple of days. I pretty much got home and laid in bed and didn't get up until yesterday morning. So usually my vlogs are just kind of random footage I take throughout a month or so. I kind of like this more like focused approach of trying to do one whole week at a time. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, you should like the video if you liked it, and maybe comment your favorite thing that you have purchased at a farmer's market recently. I'm very curious what you go to the farmer's market for. I always get goat cheese. I just wanted to let you know that my online shop should be up and running again. So if you want to check out some of the leftovers from the market, they will be on my website, which is littletinyeggart.com/shop. All right, that's it. Go make some art, maybe go outside. I'll see you next time. Bye.